Hello guys, thank you for joining another episode of Mukbang with your host, Dongdigity. So today we're gonna have some Korean seafood broth or soup called hamultang. So it just, you could buy whatever the heck you want, the seafood, and put it in the stew, but I just bought the prepackaged one. It was like 13 bucks, so why not? It comes with all this craziness like squid, clams, shrimp, all that like seafood goodness, and it's already cut, so I am very thankful. So yeah, so I'm making a broth right now, which consists of so it's basically broth with Korean red pepper paste, grounded onion, grounded garlic, and with some like soy base, like soy sauce, to create this awesomeness, with salt. And as it starts boiling, that's when we put some of these in there. Yeah, the seafood, I mean, you can't go wrong with seafood, right? If you love seafood, that is. But if you have allergy, I'm so sorry, you don't get to try it. Oh, but it's so good. Yes. And now we're just waiting until it boils. Hope everyone's having an amazing day. It's super sunny outside, like spring weather, and I am loving it. Yeah, and I got my dry cleaning done for my suit, and the lady actually gave me a discount, so I was like, oh, having a great day. And I switched in my bunch of quarters I've been saving, a bunch of coins. Turns out to be $52. Yay! I mean, I gave it to Kimmy because she definitely needs more than me for haircuts, or she's been changing her hairs around a lot, and she needs it more than me because they want you to pay in like cash. They prefer it in cash, but I mean, who carries around like that much cash nowadays? But so yeah, perfection to beauty, it never ends. It costs, and I guess I can't really say anything about that because I don't really care too much about beauty products, right? So I don't spend much money on that. But Kimmy is a lady and she needs all this beautiful stuff, so I can't really. So I'm gonna start adding all these stuff in it. Yeah, I know it's like a frozen thing, so I know it looks weird because I'm like, they have like everything. And now we let it boil more until it's all cooked. Yeah. And I was always a fan of dyeing hair and stuff because it just looks cool, you know? You get to change your hair color and stuff. I liked it. So I'm thinking about changing my hair color to either like gray or like super duper white, platinum white. Yeah, or red. I like red. I had it for a little bit. I had a blue, but I have to change it right away because I had a business meeting. Totally forgot about it. It took me like a whole week to do it, and then had to change it at the last minute. With the money, so much money. Yeah, so what can I do, right? So yeah, we're just waiting until this boils and cook all these goodness contents that we have in here. Yeah, it even has crab. Like for 13 bucks, that's awesome, and it has a piece of fish in it. I don't know what kind of fish, but maybe it says it on here, so let me see. To be honest, even if I read this, I don't know what they are. But yeah, it has a ton of stuff. Wow. They even show you where they got this from. Like, the squid is from Peru. This like clam thing is from China. Actually, the crab is from China. Oh, there's two types. There's like a little small octopus thing. That's from Vietnam. The shrimp is from Vietnam. There's a conch. That's from Turkey. Wow. The mussel is from New Zealand. And the fish is from Russia. That's very specific, huh? Well, thank you. So let it all submerge so it could cook right. And I have myself a 2 drinks. Sek grape and orange. So this is actual like chunk of grapes are actually in here, and chunk of orange or orange pulps are actually in here, which is really cool. It's really good. But they're tiny, so hopefully this boils soon enough and I get to go on my way with it. Yupper. So I think just like I said in my previous like 2-3 videos, I've been hanging out with my buddy that's about to get married this weekend. I get to learn a lot more, and clearly his thoughts and mind seems to be changing from how we were young and how we used to hang out then to now, that knowing that he's going to get married soon. His thoughts are definitely a lot deeper, and I'm actually shocked at how much he's starting to share like his real thoughts, and it's kind of cool to watch that how he's growing up and stuff. So today after this we're going to go again out. But I got Kimmy's permission first, so it's all good. And now Kimmy wants to make sure if we get married, like she doesn't want to see me for like a week before, and like it will be a surprise when the door opens I get to see her. I was like, oh, but I told her I'm gonna cry my butt off. I'm a baby when it comes to that kind of stuff. Whoa. So yeah, with those ingredients in here and with the like all the mixture of all this seafood that will create this stew super freaking flavorful, and it's gonna be awesome. I wish I could make it look more prettier, but yeah, to be honest, I don't know if it looks so appetizing, so kind of sad. I wish. Look at all these beautiful seafoods. Or maybe I put too much water. That's what it is. I suck at cooking. So let's give it a little more. So yeah, finally boiling. I still think I put too much water. I should totally ask Kimmy how to do this, but yeah, I try my best not to bother her. Like seriously, she's pro at this kind of stuff, but not me. And I know you guys notice I've been doing a lot of like Korean thing, right? I mean, I just want to show you guys my culture food first, and then a lot of bubbles, so I'm just getting all these bubbles out. Yes, I gather all the, I'll try to clean out all the bubbles. seafood. Yum. Despite the fact that I put a ton of water, it's a bit salty. And it's very strong flavor because of the, when you add crab into a stew, it creates such a strong flavor for your soup. So if you try to cook like a ramen, it tastes amazing if you add like a crab. Even like crab legs, few of them, can make all the difference. So I'm gonna shake this gangster up. Keep cooking. I wish it was a lot more spicier. I could add spicy stuff in it, but that might ruin the flavor. Also, this is not a Christmas tree. It's a tree. It's just a, see, it's a tree. So no, I'm not lazy and not taking down my Christmas tree or anything. It's a tree. Our Christmas tree is a lot bigger. And I'm on top of that stuff. Like, boom, finished, New Year done. I freaking love like stew and like soup and stuff. Oh. So basically cook it until your shrimp turns red. I assume that's like a guideline for me to find out when my soup is ready. Cook it, cook it. Yep, it's St. Patty's weekend coming soon, and let's see and it was like National Pie Day. I did not eat the pie. But yeah, St. Patrick's Week, like they dyed the whole city, the river in Chicago, all green and stuff. It's really pretty. Only on St. Patrick's Week. Let's see what else I could grab that I could try to eat. Squid. So since cause I get to meet up with my friends, and because of the wedding, all our like childhood friends gather and stuff. You know, we talk about like what we used to do. It's such a silly things. We used to get in so much trouble together. I just brought back good memories, you know. I love good memories. Reminisce on things. Already, from those group of guys that I've been hanging out with, 2 of them will get married. They're already engaged, and 1 of them already got married. Dang, right? I don't know, would you call that like a trend? It's not a trend, right? It's like that age group that, I guess it just depends on when you know that it's time already. I just want to make sure other things are cooked. I know squid is definitely cooked, because that's the only thing I've been eating. Let's grab that. So, yeah, what are some of the foods that I don't like? What do I not like? Let's see. I'm not a fan of sushi. I think that's because I've been working at sushi restaurants for so long. That's probably the only reason, because I'm sick of looking at them. Other than that, I'm not a biggest fan of the Korean blood sausage. I don't know, it's just the texture is very mushy and it breaks inside. I don't like that. And what do I not like, huh? Other than that, just the fish. Oh, it's getting real hot. But to be honest, there's no food that I don't like. I hate. I absolutely cannot eat it. I eat all of it. I love food, so. So yeah, I mean that's not an issue. What are some silliest, like, scary thing that I have? Like, you know, some people don't like clowns. So I say silly so that, like, you don't say like death or, you know, stuff like that, or Armageddon. No, nothing like that. So what are some of your silliest things that you're afraid of? Like, I had a friend that absolutely hated circles. I don't know why, it freaked them out. It's like, oh, circle. Kimmy loves circles. That's one of her favorite shape. But I wasn't a fan of, I mean, I didn't have any preference to the shapes. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's square, circle, rectangle, it doesn't matter to me, but some people have that. And one of my weirdest thing that I like cringe and I can't like even do is I can't even deal with is eating M&Ms, like a lot of M&M inside the mouth. I cannot do that. I could do one at a time, yes, but having just more than one M&M inside of mouth, and I see that, I start like, oh, like cringing, and like I just can't even look. That's really weird, huh? Yeah, a lot of my friends said that's weird. So I could have people eat one at a time, but I could see that, but when they try to, you know, like handful, you know, like kids like that, but I can't. These things are very chewy. I know some of you guys might have like fear of heights and stuff. I definitely don't have fear of heights because I mean I went skydiving and yeah, I definitely don't have that. Like even scratching on the chalkboard, yeah. Even scratching chalkboard, I'm okay. And there's this like weird brain looking thing. I know it's a seafood. I know that's how you're supposed to eat it. So I see my parents eat it. And some crabs. My next one. Oh yeah, today morning, Kimmy took my car out because she accidentally grabbed the wrong key to the parking lot, and I drove her car. She's so filthy. I don't know why her car is so messy, but she's so clean at home, but her car is so messy. Like, I make sure my car stays clean. That might be also because she has to take Ame in her car. Because at least her car is 4-door, so it's easy for Ame to get in, but my car is only 2-door. So if Ame wants to get in the back seat, it will be hard. Hmm. So obviously I've been moving away from like collecting shoes and stuff. I just really think that they're pretty, but some of the shoes are so pretty I don't wear them, which kind of was weird to a lot of people and a lot of my friends too. So I've been starting selling all of them. So it's almost all gone, so pretty happy. But now I'm trying to think of new hobby. What could be a fun new hobby? Like, I like collecting things, yes. I've always had, I mean, as a child, obviously, and I don't know, as a child, I played with a lot of Hot Wheels, but then I went every week and actually bought it just to collect those. And I moved away from it. But I don't want to also collect like stamps or anything. Or nor like collecting coins. What's fun? Like collecting panties? No, just kidding. I tried to think like, or if not collecting, then having a hobby. I don't know. I kind of want to do, you know, that like MMA, so much killing. Like, kind of want to do that. Or want to learn a new language. There's so many things I want to do. Yeah. I can't decide. Well, I'll decide very soon. Yeah, I'll let you guys know. So this after the St. Patrick's week, me, Kimmy, and some of my friends are going to Lake Tahoe. It's just beautiful, beautiful, cool place on top of like Nevada and California. I haven't packed yet. Kimmy has started, but I haven't. To be honest, all I need is underwear and some shirts, right? Oh, it's hot. I heard it's healthy to eat the shrimp head together. The most part of my reason eating all together will be I don't want to open all the shell, takes too long. Ugh. Boop. Boop. I don't know if it's because of the weather changing. Man, I've been like itchy everywhere, like inside of my nose. I don't know, it's like a little bit allergy kind of thingy. Going crazy inside my nose. Damn, this thing is filled with just squid. Yes. Yeah, this is like a melting pot from Netherlands, from Australia, from New England and New Zealand, China. How sick is that? You have to try all these little cool ingredients in one pot. Oh. Make sure you guys stay safe for St. Patrick's Day again, because it's gonna be rowdy.